This person basically rescued your life. This Diva's Omen is a sacred marriage ceremony. You've received an offer of marriage to honor your beauty, love, and artistry. This quite literally have saved your life. The institution of marriage is a social and economic consideration. This is for health and safety. Release your resentment and do not negotiate immaturities. This is an extremely high honor, and you are very lucky to receive this opportunity. This relationship may be open because of unconventional aspects. This will create chaos because of an age difference or an unconventional aspect. This is a gift, and this gift that you've received have showed many people how special you are, and it has enraged them. This gift is to protect you and your security, and it should empower you to never doubt your beauty, love, and artistry with this person. You and this person have had a major breakthrough together and may have fallen in love. This union makes a strong political statement and will make bigots and racists fear their lives. You're in many phases and cycles with this person where they might not choose to prioritize you, or you might prefer to be alone right now. However, this union is deep and tenacious, and it's a strong bond that's not going anywhere. It's very different, and you shouldn't worry about them getting lost or stolen. This union is bonded and destined, and these letters make it valid and effective already. You may not have expected things to get emotional, but you've already been through so much together. You've held each other in vulnerability, and people cannot deny a pure love. Where they may otherwise deny and argue that your unconventional relationship is not pure, true love because of a big difference, but this union serves a strong mission that cannot be denied. This person have changed your life forever, and this is a proof that there's no unconventional aspect or difference that would suggest that this is anything other than the benevolence of God. You may have met this person when you were recovering from a betrayal or an illness. You could still be struggling with PTSD responses. You have been hurt and injured, but you are getting well again, largely because of a breakthrough that you've had with this person. This is a grief or traumatic experience during your childhood that you were not equipped to handle, but you survived and you have been saved by this person. They are known as a hero, as your rescuer. They will often make jokes about your age, but that is them struggling with their adoration of you. They may need space so they can do age gap related things. There may be a history of family violence in your ancestry, or this could also indicate a common ancestor. They are clearly your kin and reflect a strong bond. You guys may fight like cats and dogs, but you were truly saved by one another and will release chronic anger through many phases and cycles. Family violence is physical and verbal abuse, as well as neglect in intimate relationships. But much of this has been childhood abuse traumatic experiences that have not been resolved and are an old, outdated belief and negative thought pattern. A gift that you have given them have helped them release the suffering and find the sun again. This person may be in a position of leadership and have an authority that has been a deep responsibility that they could be feeling burdened around. Your unconventional relationship was not something that they previously could conceive a structure to form around. But your gift have brought you into each other's worlds, and there's no turning back. They are indeed an ageist, and when they are triggered, they will talk about your immaturity and talk about what they give you and assert their control in an arrogant way. But run every piece of communication through your heart center. This is just a way of showing you that they are struggling with an unconventional aspect of your relationship, and they may receive criticisms and backlashes for loving you that you might not even be consciously aware of. It's clear that you love them, but they can make you so mad too. You may feel like they're wasting time, and this adds burden because the age difference is already very large. There is no waiting, the time is now. They need to be here now. If you've reached negotiations of a contract, this is a novel experience for you. But it may be very familiar and procedural to them. You are a magical child still learning the value of your wealth and possessions. Be patient and they will show you what to do and how to do it. However, you will also be triggered by your differences, and this may also trigger grief within you. They'll let you do whatever you want, but they will be a strong fidelity in this union due to the grim circumstances you both have found each other in. Previous intimate partners have turned violent and used the opposition to create a negative force to harm you. You may have literally been deserted in the past. Your experiences have been drying and deadening. This has created severe trust issues and even mental illness like paranoia. If you've been happy together, it's true love. You do act like a child. The bright side is that you bring joy into their life and you are the reason why they smile. You cannot stay mad, but just because they are older or more experienced does not mean that they can do whatever they want. They are putting up a lot of boundaries and respect for you, and they put a lot of space between you and other relationships that have previously existed, and even their family. Don't let them bring you down with their old, angry thoughts about the past. You are young, wild, and free. Stay that way. This sacred marriage ceremony is a social and economic opportunity to resolve a scarcity trauma and redeem what was lost. It's all about you, so let them cater. There's sometimes egoic behavior is a stress response. They feel a bit of pain and shame or pressure around your unconventional aspects, but you guys are innocently exploring and grasping for meaning. Your relationship nurtures each other and matures through many different phases and cycles. If they attack you, they attack themselves. They attack their own existence because you are embedded in every fiber of their being, where they previously thought your unconventional relationship could take no structures. Sometimes they don't know how to handle your relationship in the public and in the material realm. Because of your unconventional aspect, they may reject your legitimate authority. You are their partner, and they try to act like you're their enemy because they don't want you to tell them what to do. It reinforces shame around not having a conventional relationship like where they're from. They feel like they've been so rejected and abandoned in life and have been forced to be unconventional. They just want to fit in secretly. They come around for intimacy, but need to learn new skills in how to handle this. You may see them as selfish, hiding who they truly are suppressing their love, and escaping their responsibilities of you. You challenge their sense of security and make them feel unstable with these unconventional aspects. They wish they could be the same as everyone else, but nobody accepted them and loved them for who they were except for you. They may even be doing the intentional hurting because they get angry seeing you being an innocent, naive child that are very magical and successful at a young age. They will try to control your emotional realm and hurt you with triangulations and nonsense, when it's really them that does not feel good enough and does not feel enough love, so they project onto your unconventional aspects. When in reality, it's probably something that you're just naive or oblivious to. This relationship is terrifyingly deep and have brought a Waterloo of emotions. People are saying that they're having a midlife crisis and have become unhinged trying to replace you, only to find love with you once again. They inspire your creativity and keep you motivated to take care of yourself. Do not let them burn you with their past issues. They cannot find comfort like this anywhere else and have been going to extremes to reject you and cause love droughts to control your emotions with their immature mental manipulation tactics to get a rise out of you, when it's really them that feels insecure. You are very beautiful and an advanced child. This is greater than your emotional insecurities. This is a strong mission, a political statement, and protection as well as economic development. Anything else is psychological illness that you must bear. They will always find things wrong about what you're doing because they keep trying to assert their control over your unconventional relationship. They will always think that you're cheating and they might throw tantrums forever, but only you have to feel good about your fidelity. Your occupation in beauty is dangerous, and they are not able to handle this quite yet. You attract so much envy and hate, and this is a huge social burden as well. This partner serves a significant role, and they may have helped break you free from something, give you insight and clarity about a crime or some other stressful problem. But this could have just been a simple momentary uniting, or you'll have to stay patient through many phases and cycles. They know what they mean to you, and they know what you guys have discovered and created together that cannot be abandoned by their internal struggles where they try to deny the realities. They are reminded of you constantly. Life does not exist without you. Even if they try to betray and act egoic with a generosity of wealth and information, they are humbled with a gentle or harsh reminder of the false people that surround them. They keep trying to pretend that it's other people that they find intimacy and comfort with. This is literally them rejecting you for your beauty and your unconventional aspects that they feel inequipped to handle. You humbled them and they return to you once again, rejected and abandoned by an illusion of what they thought was an offer of love. I would advise you to stick together. If they leave you, they're out of their minds, for you are the reason and the sanctuary.